What's up, motherfucking entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, freelancers, whatever y'all want to call yourselves? My target audience is basically what has become 33% of the workforce. Freelancers. People that don't have a regular job and just found basically just a business on their own. Okay? Some are half job, half freelance. Some are full-time freelancers, which means they probably make 40 to 50K minimal, because that's what it takes to survive. Some do a little better. My goal is to meet you where you're at, probably under 50K. And in 90 days, I want to get you to where you know you're going to get to 100K. You're not going to get to the 100K in 90 days. You've got to go make it. But that's about $2,000 a week. I know that I can do that if you listen. So there's 3 steps to making that happen. Step 1, get a coach. And I elaborate on these in the previous video. Step 2, find a quality source of numbers, phone numbers, for your ideal customer. Harder than it sounds. Might want to get the coach so the coach can tell you where to get the list. And if they can't tell you that, fire them. Doesn't matter what else they know how to do. What good is anything you're going to learn if you don't have a list of contacts that turn into customers? And number 3 is learn how to either call yourself or hire somebody very inexpensively, as little as $4 an hour, to generate leads, set appointments, sorry for the noise, I'm waiting on my tacos, and close the appointments. So that all sounds so simple and so easy. It took me 13 years of my life to effectively know how to do that for just about any type of business you could think of. If you took all my shit away and said, hey, here's your ideal customer. Okay? I would spend, if I had no money at all, I'd try to convince somebody to coach me and give them a percentage. Because I believe everybody needs a coach. Okay? Numbers are probably just as equal, but you're going to find you'll probably spend $5,000-$6,000 going through shit numbers when any credible sales and mindset or business coach or whatever it is should be able to tell you where to go get the numbers. Okay? And then third is the calls or paying somebody to do the call. If you got no money, you got to do it yourself to set appointments and close them. That's probably third most important. Some people put it first, but if you don't have good numbers, you're fucked. Okay? If you don't know where to get the good numbers, you're fucked. If you don't know what to do, okay? If you don't know how to figure out who your ideal customer is, if you don't know how to create goals and targets, okay? Or any of this, so really you need to do all 3. And if you need to, go borrow the money. So, is it really that simple? Yes. Yes, it is. So here's a blunt truth. And I'm called to this. I actually killed a business that was making good money, great money, to do this. My grandfather was a major labor leader, like high up, all over TV in the 80s. Okay? And he wrote incessantly about the coming automation revolution. Just like the Industrial Revolution. Okay? And wonder where the new jobs are going to come. Now, the Industrial Revolution, more or less, for society, I don't know about the people back then, for society, it actually was the next evolution of society, and it produced the modern world. I have to trust that this automation revolution 0.20 or whatever it is, in the end, it may suck for the first generation, In the end, I think it's going to put the world in a better place. And what it's going to do, and it's already doing it, it's going to force people to create businesses for themselves. You can't count on a job. The job you have, 40% of you that are listening to this, the job you have won't be there in a year or two because of automation. Okay, all these factory jobs, all these jobs that left overseas, supposedly, that fuck the economy, that's what they're telling you because they don't want people fucking rioting. So the auto worker that was making $35, $40, $50 an hour, that took the pay cut but still had a job, okay? It ain't China, and I'm no fan of China, and I think we should keep the jobs here if we can. That's not the threat. The threat's automation. And no rational company, okay? You got to compete to stay in business. And I'm not a big corporation fan because I think they fucking cheat. Matter of fact, I know they do. But no rational business is going to pay somebody to do a job that they can get a machine to do. Because if they do, their competition that uses machines is going to wipe them the fuck out. So there we go. Tacos are ready. Hit the link in my bio on Instagram to learn more.